Hello students, I am Mani PB from SGM College Karad. Today we will discuss about the new subject Computer Science Paper 2 Hardware. In that we will discuss the 5 chapters. It consists of 5 chapters. First, electronic components. Second, logic gate and sequential circuit. Third, functional hardware, parts of PC. And fourth, peripheral devices. In that we will first discuss about the electronic component. In this chapter we will discuss about the different types of components used in an electronic circuit with their characteristics, cost, size and their features. In electronics components are basically classified in two types. In that, electronics have basically 3 fields. First field consists of the computer, second field is a power electronics and third is a communication. The computer is consists of ICs, microprocessor, microcontroller and the flip-flop counters. Power electronics consist of the AC and DC motors, and the last is the communication, which is have the two parts, wired communication and wireless communication. So electronics components are classified in two types. Electronic components are classified in two types: active component and passive component. So the definition of active component is: the components are used in amplification and rectification, which convert one form of energy to the another form of energy, is called as a active components. The component used in amplification and rectification which convert one form of energy to other form of energy is called as a active components. The components used in amplification and rectification which convert one form of energy to the another form of energy is called as a active components. The example of active components are vacuum tubes, semiconductor. In semiconductor, it consists of ICs, flip-flop, diode and transistors. The example of active components are vacuum tubes and semiconductor. Nowadays, semiconductors are mostly used and vacuum tubes or display devices are rarely used. And the definition of passive components are: the components does not used in amplification and rectification, but it will convert one form of energy to the another form of energy is called as a passive components. The component does not used for amplification and rectification, but it will convert one form of energy to another form of energy. The example of passive components are resistor, capacitor and inductor. The example of passive components are resistor, capacitor and inductor. Active components and passive components are does not used in amplification and rectification. Before that, we will discuss what is mean by amplification and rectification. Amplification means weak signal is converted into a strong signal. Weak signal is converted to strong signal or increases strength of the signal. In amplification, weak signal is converted into strong signal, or in amplification increases the strength of the signal. Weak signal means the signal which having the impurities or noise in that signal. It is a weak signal. This weak signal is converted into a strong signal. मतलब हमारा जो ओरिजिनल सिग्नल है उसमें अगर कोई भी इम्प्यूरिटीज या फिर नॉइज ऐड है वो एम्प्लीफिकेशन में रिमूव किया जाएगा और उसे स्ट्रॉन्ग किया जाएगा या फिर ओरिजिनल सिग्नल में कन्वर्ट किया जाएगा एम्प्लीफिकेशन में. मतलब हम क्या करेंगे एम्प्लीफिकेशन में इंक्रीजिंग द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द सिग्नल. एंड रेक्टिफिकेशन मीन्स rectification means AC signal is converted into a DC signal. AC signal is converted into a DC signal. Alternating current signal is converted into direct current signal. These are the amplification and rectification. So active components and passive components are further classified in two types. Active components are classified in two types: electron tube and semiconductor. Active components are classified in two types: electron tube and semiconductor. Electron tube are again classified in two types: gas filled tube and vacuum tube. Second is a diode and third is a triode. So electron tube are again classified in two types: glass filled tube and vacuum tube, diode and triode. Semiconductor are again classified in two types: diode and transistor. Semiconductor classified in two types, diode and transistor. So passive components classified in three types. First type is a resistor, capacitor and inductor. Passive component classified in three types, resistor, capacitor and inductor. Resistor are again further classified in two types, fixed resistor and variable resistor. Resistor are again classified in two types, fixed and variable. They are again further classified, but we are discuss this in the next video lecture. Capacitor are classified in two types, fixed capacitor and variable capacitor. The fixed capacitor and variable capacitor are again classified further. This will also we are discussed in a next video lecture. And inductor are classified in three types. First is air core inductor, second iron core inductor and third is ferrite core inductor. So electronics components are classified in two types, active components and passive components. Active components are used in amplification and rectification, which convert one form of energy to the another form of energy, and passive component does not use in amplification and rectification, but it will convert one form of energy to the another form of energy. The definition of active components and passive components, they will ask in a exam for 3 marks with examples. So active components are further classified in electron tube and semiconductor. Electron tube are again classified into two types, glass filled tube, vacuum tube, diode and triode. Semiconductor are classified in two types, diode and transistors. And passive components are classified in three types, resistor, capacitor and inductor. Resistor having a two types, fixed and variable. These fixed resistor and variable resistor are further classified, and fixed capacitor have two types, fixed capacitor and variable capacitor, and inductor have the three types, air core inductor, iron core inductor and ferrite core inductor. So next point is a passive component, resistor. Resistor is a passive component. Before discussing the resistor, we first discuss about the what is mean by conductor and insulator. So conductor is a material through which electrons or electric current pass. Conductor is a material through which electron or current will pass, and insulator through which the electron and current will does not transmit. So conductor, example of conductor are copper, aluminium, and insulator. Example of insulator are plastic, wood or a ceramic material. Conductor through which electron or a current will pass through the conductor, and through an insulator electrons or a current does not fall. So from this we can say that in a conductor have a very less resistance. So that the current will flow through the conductor. कंडक्टर में जो रेजिस्टेंस है वो क्या होगा, कम होगा. उसकी वजह से कंडक्टर के थ्रू हम इलेक्ट्रॉन्स और करंट पास कर सकते हैं. इन इंसुलेटर में हम करंट या फिर इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ट्रांसमिट नहीं कर सकते. इसका मतलब हाई अमाउंट ऑफ resistance present in a insulator. So resistance क्या करता है, oppose the flow of current. resistance क्या करता है, oppose the flow of current. कंडक्टर के थ्रू हम इलेक्ट्रॉन्स और करंट ट्रांसमिट करते हैं. इसका मतलब वहाँ पर लेस रेजिस्टेंस होता है, और इंसुलेटर के थ्रू हम कोई भी करंट या फिर इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ट्रांसमिट नहीं कर सकते, इसलिए वहाँ पर हाई रेजिस्टेंस होता है. सो रेजिस्टर क्या करता है, अपोज द फ्लो ऑफ करंट. तो डेफिनेशन क्या हुई रेजिस्टर की. रेजिस्टर इज डिफाइंड एज अपोज द फ्लो ऑफ current or electron. Oppose the flow of current or electron. So resistor are denoted by capital R. Resistor are denoted by capital R. Resistor measured in ohm. Measured in ohm. And symbol of resistor is like this. So द साइज ऑफ द रेजिस्टर, मतलब हमारा रेजिस्टर छोटा होगा या फिर बड़ा होगा, वो पावर रेटिंग पर डिसाइड होता है. साइज ऑफ रेजिस्टर इज डिपेंड ऑन पावर रेटिंग. एंड पावर का यूनिट क्या है, यूनिट ऑफ पावर इज वैट. नेक्स्ट, द रेंज ऑफ पावर रेटिंग इज is 1/10 watt to 100 kilowatt. Range of power rating is 1/10 watt to 100 kilowatt. And range of resistor is less than 1 ohm to 22 mega ohms. Range of resistor is less than 1 ohm to 22 mega ohms. So resistor क्या करता है, oppose the flow of current और electrons, और क्या कर सकता है, draw द वोल्टेज। अगर हमारा रेजिस्टर करंट को अपोज कर रहा है, इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को अपोज कर रहा है, तो ऑटोमेटिकली हमारा वोल्टेज भी क्या हो जाएगा, ड्रॉप हो जाएगा। और क्या कर सकता है रेजिस्टर की, डिवाइड द वोल्टेज। अगर हमारे दो रेजिस्टर एक साथ जुड़े हैं तो वोल्टेज क्या करेगा, डिवाइड करेगा इन बिटवीन टू रेजिस्टर। रेजिस्टर क्या करेगा, अपोज द फ्लो ऑफ करंट और अपोज द फ्लो ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन। ड्रॉप द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को अपोज करने की वजह से ऑटोमेटिकली वोल्टेज क्या हो जाएगा, ड्रॉप हो जाएगा एंड डिवाइड द वोल्टेज। सो resistor are denoted by capital R measured in ohms and symbol of resistor is like this. The size of the resistor मतलब हमारा जो रेजिस्टर है वो छोटा होगा या फिर बड़ा होगा, ये किस पर डिपेंड करता है, पावर रेटिंग पर डिपेंड करता है और हम पावर रेटिंग वैट में मेजर करते हैं। एंड रेंज ऑफ पावर रेटिंग की जो रेंज होती है वो क्या होती है, 1/10 वैट टू 100 किलो वैट में होती है। एंड रेंज ऑफ रेजिस्टर मतलब हमें मार्केट में रेजिस्टर अवेलेबल है लेस देन 1 ओहम टू 22 मेगा ओहम्स। एंड इन अ नेक्स्ट लेक्चर we will discuss about the classification of the resistors.